the oil you cook with can quietly make or break your health. Many so-called heart-healthy oils become toxic when heated, driving inflammation, oxidative stress, and metabolic damage. Real chefs know better. Here are the cooking oils to avoid completely, and the fats professionals actually trust in their kitchens. Canola oil. Canola oil is often marketed as a health food, but its production process tells a darker story. It's heavily refined, chemically extracted, and deodorized at extremely high temperatures. By the time it reaches your pan, it bears little resemblance to anything natural. Most canola oil is made from genetically modified rapeseed and treated with solvents like hexane. This process creates unstable fats that oxidize easily when heated, producing harmful byproducts linked to inflammation and cellular damage. Even worse, canola oil is high in omega-6 fatty acids. While omega-6 aren't inherently bad, modern diets already contain far too many, skewing the omega-6 to omega-3 ratio and promoting chronic inflammation. Real chefs avoid canola oil because it breaks down under heat and adds nothing to flavor. Its popularity exists purely because it's cheap, not because it's healthy. Vegetable oil. Vegetable oil sounds innocent, but it's one of the most misleading names in food. There are no actual vegetables involved. It's typically a blend of soybean, corn, and canola oils, some of the most inflammatory fats available. This oil is ultra-processed, stripped of nutrients, and refined to withstand long shelf life rather than high-quality cooking. When heated, it oxidizes rapidly, producing aldehydes and free radicals that stress the body at a cellular level. Vegetable oil is a staple in fast food, fried foods, and packaged snacks for a reason. It's cheap and stable on shelves, not in your body. Chefs avoid it because it delivers flat flavor and unpredictable performance at high heat. If an oil doesn't even specify what it's made of, that's your first red flag. Soybean oil. Soybean oil is one of the most widely consumed oils in the world, and one of the most problematic. It's extremely high in omega-6 fatty acids and almost always genetically modified. Studies have linked excessive soybean oil consumption to inflammation, insulin resistance, and metabolic dysfunction. It's also highly refined and deodorized, meaning it's been exposed to intense heat and chemicals before you ever cook with it. In restaurants, soybean oil is commonly used for deep frying because it's cheap. But high heat plus unstable fat equals toxic oxidation products that get absorbed directly into food. Professional kitchens that care about quality flavor and health move far away from soybean oil whenever possible. Corn oil. Corn oil follows the same industrial path as soybean oil. It's extracted using chemical solvents, refined at high temperatures, and stripped of natural antioxidants that might protect it during cooking. It contains an extremely high omega-6 content, which can promote inflammation when consumed regularly. Corn oil is also highly prone to oxidation, especially during frying or sautéing. Another concern is pesticide residue. Corn is one of the most heavily sprayed crops, and traces can remain in the oil even after processing. Corn oil adds no meaningful flavor and offers no nutritional advantage. Its main selling point is cost, not quality, something chefs care deeply about. Grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil is often praised for its light taste and high smoke point, but that reputation is misleading. While it can technically tolerate heat, it's extremely high in polyunsaturated fats, which oxidize easily under cooking conditions. Most grapeseed oil is made from leftover grape seeds from winemaking and extracted using chemical solvents. It's not a traditional cooking fat, it's an industrial byproduct turned consumer product. Once heated, grapeseed oil can produce harmful oxidation compounds that negatively impact cardiovascular and metabolic health. Chefs rarely use grapeseed oil at home because it lacks flavor and stability. Its popularity comes from marketing, not culinary wisdom. Rice bran oil. Rice bran oil is often marketed as a premium or Asian cooking oil, but it's highly refined and processed. It requires chemical extraction and high heat to be produced, which damages its fatty acid structure. Although it contains some antioxidants like oryzanol, these benefits are often overstated and don't offset the instability of the oil when cooked at high temperatures. Rice bran oil is also high in omega-6 fats, contributing to the same inflammatory imbalance seen with other seed oils. In professional kitchens, it's rarely chosen over more traditional, time-tested fats that perform better and taste better. Margarine and butter blends. Margarine was created as a butter substitute, but it's one of the most artificial fats ever invented. It's typically made from hydrogenated or interesterified vegetable oils designed to mimic butter's texture. These processes create trans fats or trans fat-like compounds that disrupt cell membranes and increase cardiovascular risk. Even trans fat-free labels can be misleading due to loopholes in labeling laws. Butter blends often mix small amounts of butter with cheap seed oils, giving consumers a false sense of security. Real chefs avoid margarine entirely. It performs poorly in cooking, tastes inferior, and offers no health benefit over real fats. Now let's talk about what real chefs actually use instead. Extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is a cornerstone of traditional cooking and one of the most researched fats in the world. It's rich in monounsaturated fats and polyphenol that protect against oxidation and inflammation. While it's best for low to medium heat, high-quality olive oil remains stable due to its antioxidant content. It also enhances flavor rather than masking it. Chefs use olive oil for sautéing, dressings, finishing dishes, and everyday cooking. Quality matters. Fresh, properly stored olive oil makes all the difference. Avocado oil. Avocado oil is one of the best modern cooking oils available. It has a high smoke point, a neutral flavor, and a stable fatty acid profile dominated by monounsaturated fats. Unlike seed oils, high-quality avocado oil is minimally processed and doesn't require chemical extraction. It performs exceptionally well for grilling, roasting, and high-heat cooking. Many professional chefs rely on avocado oil when olive oil isn't suitable due to temperature demands. Butter, grass-fed. Butter has been unfairly demonized for decades, but real butter is a traditional, nutrient-dense fat. Grass-fed butter contains fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K2, along with beneficial fatty acids. Butter is stable at moderate heat and adds unmatched flavor to vegetables, meats, and sauces. Clarified butter or ghee can be used at even higher temperatures. Chefs value butter not just for taste, but for how it behaves in cooking, browning, emulsifying, and enriching dishes naturally. Ghee. Ghee is butter with the milk solids removed, making it highly heat-stable and suitable for people sensitive to lactose or casein. It has a high smoke point and resists oxidation better than most oils.